Welcome, thank you for coming. Patience. We guided to one of our specialty care facilities according to your individual desires. We'll assist each and every one of you. Rest assured, everyone can become happy. If you have any questions about the facilities, feel free to bring them to our staff and members nearby.
You aren't among those who desire salvation.
Yeah, take us straight to your ruler, bro.
Leave! You are unwanted intruders. Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example. Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering? Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
What are you talking about?
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
Yes, ready whenever.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this
I'm
haphazardly.
OP persona,
I'll provide
alright?
support.
This'll be easy. Where did you come from?
Look at this scum pile up. Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna blast this guy.
Catch.
Top.
All right.
Oh, come on. Why do you get to go first? Really? Oh, dude, you can't even one-shot them. What is this joke? Oh, 2,000.
I think we handled that rather well, didn't we?
Yeah, I handled that
Especially
well.
considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all. Yoshizawa-san?
Yes. So that shadow, it said something about research, and also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation as
I mean,
well.
I know who the palace
All this
ruler
seems to
is,
indicate
but
that the
it's
palace's
pretty
ruler
obvious.
is not in his or her right mind. Oh? I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make
Rather
good use of
convenient.
it.
Oh, I'll take it though.
So I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san. Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person?
Yeah.
I see.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving? Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
Looks like we're busted.
You're busted.
What?
That voice.
What?
No way.
Who was that?
Everyone will be arriving soon.
Yoshizawa. Oh, it's your. Is it? Oh, it's her dad. I remember.
Yes.
It's been like a week since I
she'll be here
played.
too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down.
Wait, what?
Why? Why?
Dad? Why?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
That her?
Sumire, my younger
Oh.
sister.
Her sister.
Sumire Yoshizawa.
Oh, I remember this.
I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right?
Yeah, I remember.
But how was this video?
You okay?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Oughtn't.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes, I'm all right. Let's go.
Hey. When was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san?
Probably, yeah, around spring.
I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
Now what?
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics.
It has to do with you, huh?
Thank you so much. I'm simply thrilled
Oh.
with the results I had today.
It's her.
Your performance exceeded anything seen before in the
Her
junior
shadow,
class.
though.
It was absolutely stunning. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level. How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance? My younger sister. She should be here in the stadium.
What?
Oh, there she is. Sumire. Sumire, I did it!
Huh.
Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
That is her shadow.
Stop.
Let's make it come true, Sumire. Together!
Stop it!
Yoshizawa-san? You're...
I really hope this helped you understand.
Man's voice.
man's voice.
Yeah.
If you keep pushing on like this,
He saw the
you're
sweet
going
roll
to
too.
find nothing but heartache.
It's Maruki.
Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
As you wish. Head on down.
Oh, what?
I'll meet you there.
Okay. Oh, but wait.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
Yeah, you okay?
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really. Let's go.
All right. So with you.
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh?
No!
Is he this palace's...
Actually
Quite a
him.
while, hasn't it?
Dr. Maruki?
Oh, dang, he got the
Glad
slicked
to see
back,
you're all
dude.
doing well. I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki.
Wait, is
You're
that
the
not
ruler
is that
of
not a
this
shadow?
palace?
Is that actually him?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler. But in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
You're not a
Would we
shadow.
also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
You created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for.
I don't even know what that means, dude. Change it back, bro.
Is that how you really feel? The old reality was cruel and unfair. The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten past.
My past? Dr. Maruki? What do you mean? What's happened to me?
Alright. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
Oh, what are you talking about? What is he talking about? Alright, let's watch this.
That's... Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount.
You have
You're
brown
the one who
hair.
always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right? You don't get it, huh? You'll never understand how I feel. What?
You have red hair.
Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better. Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey!
What?
The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire! What? Kasumi.
Wait, so she's... Oh my god. Wait, so she's actually the one dead? So you're... Oh. She actually is. Oh, damn. She's Sumire.
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm...
Kasumi?
Kasumi? No, that's not right.
Yeah.
I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi
Oh, yeah, she's
Yoshizawa
dead.
is currently deceased.
It was last spring. Before I started at Shujin, we were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story.
Then you stole her
Her
name?
real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister, but for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister.
Huh.
Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed, so to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
Me? Seems to be a shooting academy pocketbook. The name is Kasumi Yoshizawa was written inside. I remember that. She dropped that, right?
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start.
So I didn't know.
However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
Ah.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was
Yeah.
use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my
but
goal
they
is
didn't.
to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality, even as we speak. My research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could
You're
very
just like
well be
masking
right.
it, though.
Still,
That's kind of
I'm
what it sounds
entirely
like.
serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi,
Oh, well,
I'll save every other
I mean,
person
I don't know
in the
about that.
world
She's like
currently
crying
suffering.
right in front of you.
In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
Yeah. Is that truly
The cruelties
what
of
it is?
history will vanish, and everyone will live their lives just as they've always dreamed them to be. If you don't call that salvation, then what would it be?
I don't know.
You assume we'll buy
Yeah, you
into
just-
your
yeah.
brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand.
I'm kind of with the catchy here, bro.
That sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit? If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dude, how do you even
Dr.
do that?
Maruki...
I need more like help understanding this. Believe in yourself.
It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai.
What?
I can't go back to being her.
Oh, okay.
I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how
Wait,
painful
what?
life is
What
for
did
her.
I don't understand what just
You
happened?
sense doubts forming in the reality I manifested.
Huh?
That's what brought you
Wait, did I
here.
pick the wrong one?
Please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save.
Oh, okay.
Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
No. Nah, bro, I find my own, dude.
No deal so far, huh?
No. You gonna like tranquilize us? Oh. No!
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back.
What?
You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires.
Well,
The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
This is wrong.
It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
I don't
Shame.
dream.
I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Yeah, let's get him.
Violence is not my thing.
Start breaking down. What's up with this guy? Oh.
I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
Man, I could probably two-shot this thing. Put $5 on it, man. Whoa! You're gonna destroy your own place, bro.
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up and don't embarrass me.
Dude, stop. This guy. Watch, I'm gonna blast him. Whoa!
We're about to lose.
No!
Would you just quit running your mouth already? Joker, I'm going to shut that thing up. Give me a hand. He'll die.
Oh, Showtime! This is we haven't seen this one.
No more games.
Oh? Oh, look at this!
Like you.
Okay, dude. Oh, wow. My gun did all the damage there.
Wise technique. Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
Oh, that's what he did it to them. Ah. Hand her over.
That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi.
Did she say that? I
There's
don't think
no
that's what
way
I
can
heard
hand her
earlier.
over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once
No.
you've seen the results,
Your reality
I know
sucks.
you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force.
Yes? What?
We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th.
No! He's delaying us. Why?
I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
God damn it. God damn it, Maruki!
He got away. We shouldn't
Why have you
chase
done
him
this?
too far. Let's say we head back for now.
Oh, I'm forced to.
I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about
So
incomprehensible
what made him, like, go
motives.
crazy?
I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate,
I guess.
we need to figure out our next steps.
That kind of makes sense. And we need to save Samira.
Don't you think it'd basically be suicide to try and save her in our current state? We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own.
All right, I'll see you in a
We
week.
have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
Yeah, this is the reality that Maruki created. No point obsessing over it now. I should go back to my room. Ooh, Morgana. Discovered something that I should tell you right away. Called Yoshizawa-san's house to see what I had learned. They believe she had been training at camp since yesterday. I think Mark is really changing our physical reality as he sees fit. Yeah, it's pretty scary. No kidding. It's the first time I've witnessed a power that even comes close to this magnitude. Even the great Phantom Thieves you're so proud of fell in line with his scheme. Yep, he got us. Well, everyone else. Yeah, can we bring anyone back? Oh, maybe we can bring some people back. Maybe that's what this part is. He's starting to remember. We're changing his mind. Let's go. Ah, God damn it. He's leaving.
But
Yeah, you're remembering too. Yeah, you're remembering. Okay, so we're just gonna bring back all their, like, minds, I guess. Let's go, Haru! We got her too. Yeah, it's like going back through, like, memory lane, but it happened, like, 2 weeks ago.
excuse me? Huh?
Yeah! Futaba! Yeah! We got Yusuke too! Good job, Makoto. Just going through everyone.
Huh?
Hey, Ryuji. Welcome back. Oh! Oh! My mind! Third eye is opened.
It's me. I've uncovered a few things in my investigation this week, so I thought I'd share my findings with you.
Yep.
First, regarding Maruki himself. He's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years. You already knew about that, correct?
Yes. Yeah, he told me that.
Maruki's work apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere. And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. His funding was cut off, and his research was ended for him.
Yeah, why? Why?
It's probable. However, we can't be certain of the reason why. At least with our current understanding.
Damn it.
What was the purpose of his research into cognitive science? Doesn't it feel like there's more to the story? For example, maybe his research was stymied by someone else for their own reasons. Anyway, that's all I could dig up about Maruki's history. The only thing that's become clearer is his stance on using cognitive science. He's dead serious about saving people. He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now. That reminds me. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you. About the reality Maruki's put us in. It seems that Kumura and Wakaba are both considered alive by all accounts.
So they're not dead. Yeah, that's what he
They
said.
aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world.
How?
In fact, their deaths seem to have never taken place at all in this reality.
Oh yeah, what about us?
They seem to have been causing a stir in society, just like in our original reality. But Shido alone was arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government.
Oh.
Basically, in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes. I don't understand how Maruki was able to
how?
distort reality to such extremes. But at the very least, he was being honest when he told us that he'd make such revisions, and rather convenient ones.
What do you make of it? What does he
Remaining
think?
in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever.
True.
And I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my path. That's how I've lived up to now. And it's going to
You died for
continue
like
from
2
here
months,
till
bro.
the end. But what about you? You saw them for yourself, didn't you? Your friends seem to have taken a liking to Maruki's version of reality. Don't tell me you've changed your mind after seeing them.
And don't worry about it.
I see.
Still with you.
I pray your answer doesn't change when we face Maruki tomorrow. That takes
They
care of the
literally
info I
like
wanted to share.
forgot about
See
me.
you soon.
See you tomorrow. I don't know why that line, but
Are you going somewhere tomorrow?
yeah, well they catch you to the stadium.
With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately.
Yeah,
Of
it's my
course,
bro.
That's not a bad thing.
What are you trying to say, bro?
Hey, so about what you said before, you know, that stuff about my happiness? Sorry, it's nothing. Good night.
Man, what? So much for that.
So you came. Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us.
Yeah, they'll come around. It'll be fine.
Oh yes, because I'm sure you're all just as close as you were before reality was changed.
Yeah, you got me.
There's no point in
But
griping
look,
about it
all right,
out
I got
here.
some of them.
Are you ready? As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
No time for side quest.
Let's do it.
Right to palace.
How about this? Now, let us depart.
Excuse me, is,
Whoa, they all came.
whoa. Hey guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to
Is
speak
that
with him as
everyone?
well?
Are we
Kinda.
missing anyone?
So, he's not here? He left around noon.
It looks like
Said
everyone
he
I
was meeting
remember.
up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day. Something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am
Okay,
truly
man.
happy with it.
Way to go.
So, in that case,
Oh, well, you have
what
it
is
too.
this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey, do you think maybe we're all running away from something super important? I've been kind of wondering for a while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is 'cause he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Same here.
And myself as well.
They're like
It seems that
ignoring.
we really have lost sight of something
reality?
precious to us after all.
That might be.
But I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end.
Oh, Futaba.
But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either.
Me too.
I guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had
Damn,
that strange
Marky, your
experience
brainwashing
you all
sucks.
mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is. I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Huh?
Whoa. Oh, you turned into a cat. I saw it.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, there she is. What'd you do? You do anything?
She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her. Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
The life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm fully aware that
the
some
first
will
part.
interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best? If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact?
Well, yes, they all did. They all ran away.
This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too.
It's reality. Yeah, this is just them all being happy.
Please, I want you to understand. For their sake, as well as yours.
Well, I don't. Do you know that like they all like switched back like a couple seconds ago? Friends want to stay in this reality. Doesn't seem right. Capturing Kamoshida's place. That's when I met you guys. We go to Mementos. I transform into a. Is that really true?
Well, it's time.
Time for what? If I accept Maruki's offer, my friends and I will be able to live happily in this reality he's created, or so he says. If we stay in this world, we really could lead happy lives free from pain and suffering. But our memories will be distorted to allow for new circumstances. There's probably no way to avoid that.
For the sake of Yoshizawa-san and the rest of your friends, I ask you to give me your answer.
Oh, what?
Huh?
Negotiations seem to have broken down.
I see. It seems
Your
we
reality
still haven't
suck.
reached an understanding.
No. You're not serious, right? Please. I'm begging you, Senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi.
Don't hide from the truth.
Why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me? Kasumi is gone forever, and it's all Sumire's fault. I can't live that kind of life.
Oh no.
Please, don't try to stop me. If you do, then I'll...
Oh, come on, don't do this.
How stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now. But you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right? Just hurry up and end this.
Okay, dude.
Please.
Why'd he become like so Chad? Hmm.
I can't stop this. I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer. Persona!
Oh damn. Nice. Nice try. You're dead now.
Why?
Looks like you lost.
Boss fight!
Why?
Come on, you need to stop.
Senpai. No. I can't. I can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all for yourself, Senpai. It's my own fault that my sisters... Why don't you understand? Please. I beg you.
Yoshizawa-san.
Oh, this guy.
I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi, I'll actualize it!
What? No, he's a tentacle monster. Whoa! What the? What just happened? What is that?
Sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain.
Okay.
Now,
Well, now it's
be your
obvious
guide,
that
and
you.
together, escape from the nightmare.
Okay, now it's obvious that you're bad now.
I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again.
What the hell? This so-called
hear it.
kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
I refuse to go back. I'm happy here. This is where I belong.
I'll rescue you. The only...
Oh, whoops. Sorry. Oh God. More?
It's gone totally berserk. We
Hold
need
on,
to
let me
stop
one-shot it.
Persona.
Hold on. Here, let's debuff it.
Damn it. There's no end to this. Just what the hell is this thing?
It's a persona.
I refuse to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
Okay, but isn't that bad too?
We can't afford to waste time on this shit.
What was that?
Here it comes.
Oh, it was you.
I don't think so.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's Ryuji. Oh, okay, the music, dude.
Damn it, Skull. I told you not to rush in by yourself like that.
Hey!
At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
Hey! You came.
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
Is that...
Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki?
Yoshizawa's trapped by... Why is her persona doing this?
I don't know.
What in the world is going on here?
So much of this shit makes no sense, but we'll cover it later. We've got to stop her first, right, Joker?
All right, let's get in formation.
Yeah, we got everyone back.
Okay, guys, leave the navigation to me. Let's push it back.
Unbelievable. Why did they come here?
Let's go.
For me. Hey, look, it's the squad. He healed. What? Or you healed? All right, come on. Let's get this over with. Fire everyone. Actually, you're firing you. Still did damage. Ooh, technical. Here, pass it over to mate. Oh yeah.
It looks like it's working. Just hang in there a little longer.
Let's go.
Your brainwashing sucks, man. They broke it in like a day. Yeah. Oh, come on. You kidding me? There you go.
I can hear them. The bells of midnight are tolling. Now, my dream won't be. The clock strikes midnight.
Yoshizawa-san!
No.
You've all... I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and... And how? It's impossible.
You're Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. More importantly, why are...
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace?
He's ruling this palace, is what he's doing.
What?
Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
All of this was done for your own joy.
Our joy?
That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you.
Well, they
If you
already
want to
did.
fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too. But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here. Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
Planning to run again?
We can get
Oh,
back to
hurry up,
fighting
shoot him!
if that's what you really want. But I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
Well, like everyone just got here.
Yoshizawa-san!
Oh, and he left.
There's still time.
See?
February 3rd.
Oh.
I'll hear your final decision.
Oh God, that's 20 days. No.
If your views can't align with mine by then, we'll have no other choice but a physical altercation.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch you, bro. Ryuji's gonna punch you.
As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started.
Whatever, bro.
What I swore I'd do. On the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
You're like a nose pimple. Hurts.
I've lost his reading. I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's gotta rest anyway.
I'm still just as shocked as I was when we first came here. The navigators returned to our devices. A palace is visible in our own reality.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something? Something to do with Dr. Maruki anyway.
Hey, how much do you already know about this stuff?
The one I know so far. Yeah. Catch him up.
So Dr. Maruki,
Where did Ketchy go?
he altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
Apologies for the interruption.
Oh, there he is.
Mind if I interject?
That's right, Akechi.
There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so
Bro,
already.
shut up. He's not our enemy.
So you're not here to fight us?
Not this time.
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that, since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it,
Oops, sorry.
we currently have the same goal.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your
Also,
ideal
Morgana's
lives
got
in that reality,
the form
until
again.
you decided to
He was a
come
cat
here,
before, wasn't he?
Maruki seems to be telling the truth about
Why'd it
taking
go
your
back?
happiness into consideration. While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far. Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better. If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds?
Sure.
I'll be going now.
Wait, we're not gonna
Be sure to consider
finish.
my point.
Hey!
Wait, we didn't even finish talking.
Yoshizawa, are you alright?
You okay?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
No, you don't need to apologize.
We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah, tomorrow we can... Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
I guess we're going back to school, huh? We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
School.
We've got time. Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before... Let's really think it over before making our decision.
Yo, welcome back. Huh? I didn't know you guys were out together. Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
Hey, Sojiro? Is Mom?
Mom? You mean Wakaba? Well, what about her?
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
I see. Okay.
So
then.
she's dead now again then,
I
right?
caught myself thinking about her earlier too. Odd coincidence, huh? Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
I see. Don't stay out too late, all right? The place is all yours. You've got school tomorrow too, so get to bed at a reasonable time.
No.
Mom really is gone again. Sojiro sees it that way too now. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
And like,
What was that?
Wait, you're...
What the? Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mona?
Yeah, you're supposed to be a cat!
I am not a... Oh wait. Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
How did we never realize?
You know, we've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
That's right!
You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun? We need to find them!
and that's how they came.
Once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace. You know how the rest goes.
Yep.
You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care. I'm sorry.
Well, that was
Down,
everyone,
I always
to be fair.
suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. That being with my mom was so much fun. I stopped trying to figure it out. But I've totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now.
Yeah, I don't really know if I should pick the other one.
No worries. I'm fine. What?
Oh.
School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late.
Oh, she's
You might
sad.
end up oversleeping.
We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep.
Yeah, no Kawakami massages. Oh, we're going back. Nice. Proud of this place. Oh, we're with the real guy now,
It's been
though.
quite some time.
Yeah.
We have finally succeeded in reaching you.
What's going on?
You have been imprisoned once more. This
No!
time, not by the god of control, but a different entity, one who's bound you through your future. However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities.
I did do that.
You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more. Our meeting again now within this place is proof enough. It seems the time has come.
Wait.
We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and
So why'd you
actions
bring
to
me
take.
here?
If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
Oh, okay. Good enough. Sure.
Lady Lavenza told you that? We ought to tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
Oh, it's Sumire.
Good morning.
She's Sumire.
I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two. I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that. More importantly, how have you been?
Physically, I'm fine, but mentally, to be entirely honest, I'm all mixed up.
Okay.
My memories are still pretty fuzzy, and I haven't really processed everything yet. I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
We have to choose our own path, eh? Akechi had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out. It seems he was right.
We can't accept this reality, but that means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right?
Yeah.
That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Yep.
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire. But that desire's just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
I admit, it's
Yeah,
nothing
kind
similar
of.
to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida.
The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past targets.
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki is actually doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, then I'm gonna do it.
Well, that was easy.
So, somebody say something?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuichi.
So we're going to change
Okay.
our target's heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe in. That doesn't sound bad at all.
Then it's unanimous.
Nice.
That means our next step is pretty clear.
Get back in there.
Right. Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff? Why is Doc able to do that anyway?
I've been wondering the same thing. Even if he was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this.
Yeah. That's what
We're
I
going
asked
to
at the
fight
start.
Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first.
That's fine. Well, I'll just one-shot him.
Good day. This is Lavenza speaking.
Oh. Lavenza.
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would like to
High
aid
score.
that will, if you find it agreeable.
Yeah, that'd be helpful.
Wait, how is she even calling you?
And how'd she know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
Her timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
Apparently, she can hear you.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation. However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability. with
Hurry
this
up and
method.
say it!
Let us
Oh my
meet in
god,
person
dude.
tomorrow.
Oh. Alright, where?
It would be best for me to select a location considered easy to reach.
Alright, just come to
by
the
all
cafe then.
parties. Therefore, let us convene at your school.
At
What?
Shujin?
Wait, she'll be at the school?
We're all right here!
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
Bro. Okay, whatever.
She hung up.
Is she really gonna go to our school? Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
I'm not sure what to make of it. But since we've determined our goal and Lavenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort.
All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end
I
goal
think we
with
team up with
but-
Akechi.
Well, I think we ought to team up.
Me too.
Are you sure?
Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
Yeah.
I guess that settles that.
Let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how to get Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
All right, let's head home for now.
Lady Lavenza.
Yep.
Hello. Thank you for coming.
Well, you asked me to. What's up?
I thought humans exchanged common expressions such as that upon meeting. Well, it is irrelevant anyhow. Let's turn to the matter at hand. As I told you yesterday, there's something I wish to tell you. But first, please gather your other friends here.
Here? You want to meet in the nurse's
Bringing the
office?
whole squad
This
to the
place
nurse's
is filled
office.
with the cognition of bed rest. Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat. But the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition, so I may converse with you all in person here.
Smart.
I
guess that works.
see.
Let us continue this conversation once everyone involved has convened. Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
Okay.
Wait. Rest? Lady Lavenza?
To sleep. Oh god. Invisible.
I guess we should get everyone in here.
Infiltration? Success!
I'm rather surprised no one took notice of us.
Considering how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to approve your being here, we're lucky it went as well as it did.
As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you can fool just about anybody into thinking you belong. I must say, though, I
True.
hadn't expected you to actually reach out to me for something like this.
Be confident.
Well, it's just as we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together.
Now's not the time to let personal stuff get in the way of our goal. But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
All right then. That's no concern of mine anyway.
Yeah.
Remember what I told you all before?
Really?
We share a mutual interest. Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
There she is.
It appears that everyone's arrived. Does this mean you're ready to begin?
Ain't that our line?
Alright. Let's tell it. What's your one?
Yes. I wished to speak with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki to alter reality as you know it, as well as the true nature of his power.
You know all of that?
I admit there will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent.
Oh, we'll see.
First, I will explain the situation with the current reality. I believe that Maruki has altered the cognition of the masses. In other words, it's thought that the alterations he's made
Well,
are the
yeah, that
result
makes
of his
sense.
meddling with mementos.
So he's messing with mementos. But didn't we destroy that?
Changed mementos?
I swear we did.
How is that even possible?
Yeah, isn't it gone? That's what I thought.
Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanav and Maruki's palace. Seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectations.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form. If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions, and that man were also to gain access to mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality.
So he's messing with
itself.
mementos, huh?
Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right?
Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization? Most likely, that actualization is a power unique to a persona. In other words, this man named Maruki is...
Persona user.
He's a persona user?
That's impossible.
And he
There's
got
no way
lucky.
to have
He
a
got a good
And
persona.
a palace at the same time.
Determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is wholly impossible. However, by the time he crossed your paths, there's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization, although he may have only been doing so subconsciously.
Even if it
So
is
he
just
doesn't even know.
subconscious, he's using a persona in the real world.
So, his ability to make Yoshizawa-san think she was Kasumi-chan.
It was most likely through the use of actualization.
Still though, even if we assume that Maruki has unique persona abilities, such as the case with him and myself, we still need to determine how he used that power on mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
Right. Even if there were some kind of power that could affect mementos, it's
He, like,
on
brought
a
people
whole
back
other
to
level
life.
from what we've seen so far. A single person just shouldn't be capable of all that.
That's true. Changing reality just by thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do.
And what if he became such a god?
No!
What?
Then we get
The god of control.
Indeed,
that thing again.
the being in mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to.
Wait, what?
It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
Oh.
Took over his position?
Oh, kinda got me there.
What do you mean? So you're saying society thinks of Doc as a god now or something?
Now, the Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called god of control. So it would follow that the masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior. In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki?
Because he made them?
None of the work the Phantom Thieves did.
It's pretty obvious, right? Phantom Thieves were not invested in the... Masses were not invested in Phantom Thieves. Oh my god. I'm like, they were with the Phantom Thieves, not with Maruki.
What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Can't read.
Is that really true?
It's most likely because
We wished for it, right?
What? After we defeated the
Yeah,
god of
we
control,
said we wanted like
we
nothing,
wished for
right?
reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it.
And it happened?
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance to?
Me neither, I'll be honest.
What about our counseling?
Oh my god! We told him like everything! Oh my god. Okay. That all makes sense. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah.
Looks like you all walked right into the
Oh,
spider's
dude.
There's no
He
way
got
of
us
knowing
all.
How many of those
We've
situations
been
were
bamboozled,
intentionally
dude.
orchestrated by that man. However, the result is still the same. A desire for his actualization was seeded within your hearts.
Bamboozled
Thus,
all of us.
I have no doubt that it was your own desires that led to their actualization.
Jesus.
So this is all our fault, huh?
That's crazy.
We're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too.
Yeah, let's put an end to it.
Right, let's fight. If this is our own fault, we've got to be the ones to fix it.
True.
Yes. This realization changes none of what we must do.
Very well. Then allow me to proceed. This world is in a very unstable condition currently. On the day that the god of control fused mementos with the real world, the merging was undone through your efforts, and the two worlds are now attempting to return to their initial states.
Okay.
So, what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with mementos hasn't been totally undone. That explains why Maruki's palace
yeah.
was
That's
visible
why you can
in
see it.
Odaiba.
Even as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred. As slow a pace as it may
So,
be, he still
doesn't that mean when it
continues to
finishes splitting,
actualize
he'll
the
just, like,
world
have
of
no
the
power?
masses as a whole. Should this continue, reality shall
Oh, well.
merge with mementos
Eh,
once more.
never mind.
The two
The opposite.
worlds will again become one. When that happens, anyone trapped within the actualized world can never again awaken to the original one.
Ah.
No.
It won't be
This
like
issue
last
goes
time, huh?
beyond the masses as well. Although you are all Persona users, it would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission. And I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
We only have a month.
If memory serves me correctly, February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki
the
gave
11th.
us, right? Could he have possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization will be completed?
It's possible.
If that's the case, we don't got another choice except to steal his treasure by then.
We'll need to secure our route to the treasure by the 2nd so we can send our calling card. Then, on the day of, we're most likely going to have to fight Maruki.
Allow me to produce the calling card. This is certain to be our final card. I'll pour my heart and soul
We
into
said
its
that.
creation.
We said that 2 cards ago.
Be that as it may, there are still some unsolved questions.
Like what?
Right.
The meta nav? What about
What's
it?
the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse. As long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration will not entirely disappear either. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's ruler. Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
But in that case, why didn't Dr. Maruki just actualize
Yeah,
us out
true,
of existence
Futaba.
entirely?
Yeah, maybe he wants to save us. That would make sense.
Maruki told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe.
Yeah.
But since we mutually benefit from his actualization, maybe he really does want us to submit.
Well, yeah, that's what he wanted
Sorry.
us to do. He
Even if it does
tried
fix
like
shit
twice.
for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah? And you? Sound good?
Yep.
You're willing to ask me as well.
Duh, dude. The Phantom Thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
Fine then. You know I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
Then that settles that.
Wait, what about Yoshizawa-san?
We may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves. This definitely involves her as well. Maybe we should fill her in on our situation once she comes to terms with her own. What she does with that information, though, that's up to her.
Right.
If that concludes matters, I shall continue to watch over you, Trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity.
Trickster, huh? Not Joker anymore. Oh, she was watching. I saw her.
I just...
Oh, really? Oh, come on.
Guess we might as well close up for the night. Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a welcome.
Yoshizawa?
Have a seat. She's here to see you, right? Now, don't worry about finishing
Yeah,
up. I'll take care of it later.
One of my many ladies.
Sorry for coming over so late. And thank you for the coffee. It's delicious. Would you mind if I got something off my chest? Thank you. So, to tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today, and, I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation.
Everything. What?
You've all found the paths you want to take, and are following them with such confidence, whereas I'm simply... like Dr. Maruki said before, I ran from the truth. I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her.
Still wanna run?
No.
Oh yeah.
Like
nice.
I said earlier, I realized something when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this, but now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself. Senpai, what should I do?
You have to decide that for yourself, not me.
You can be awfully firm sometimes, Senpai, but you're absolutely correct. I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you. I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Let us go.
Oh, it's...
Oh, she's already here.
Hello, everyone.
She's waiting for us. Something wrong?
You're going to fight Dr. Maruki, yes?
Well, not
Please,
today.
Take me with you.
But you can't go in dressed like...
Oh yeah, you lost your persona, right? We killed it.
Please? I'm done running away.
Oh.
I can't keep
you go.
relying on people like Senpai. I want to live life as Sumire.
Color me impressed.
Looks like she'll do just fine here.
Let's do this.
Thank you.
In that case, we gotta come up with a code name for you.
What now?
It wouldn't be right if you were the only one going by your real name, you know?
Oh, you're right.
Joker, got any suggestions?
Violet Leotard. Violet?
Oh, that's right. Sumire in English is violet. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Violet. Yes, let's go with that.
Excellent. Now remember, everyone, violet, not violent. Violet.
Yes, thank you for clarifying.
I am surrounded by absolute fools. Are we done? We should probably get moving.
He's right.
I know. Jeez. Come on, Violet. Let's roll.
Yeah.
Oh, shit!
Well, why are we? Wait, why are we running?
Violet!
I was like walking.
Sandrian!
Oh.
What?
Well,
Personas! Not on my watch!
Please stay back. I appreciate it, but allow me. I chose to stand on my own and fight. It's time I stop being
she's
helpless.
gonna die.
I hung my head low and took your hand. But I knew all along, deep down, pretending to be Kasumi was not the right way.
Should you do that?
The weak, insecure Sumire dies today.
Oh well, that must have hurt.
Violet. You were the one. The only one who stayed true to yourself. Come, Sandrian! If you don't answer my call now, how else can we make our dream come true?
Such tenacity. It seems to fit you better than ever before.
Nice.
The glass
She didn't die.
slippers are the icon of glory.
Oh, it's her.
Not
Kasumi.
just for you, but the other girl within you as well. I am thou, thou art I. Are you prepared for your debut? The ball awaits.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Oh, it's a bunch of heads.
That's it. I'm done running from myself.
Yeah, you tell him!
Go Violet! Give him hell!
Yes. Let's do this, Sandrian.
Oh, the music's so good.
Let's finish this. Just practice.
It could have been a little stronger, but that's fine.
Sorry for troubling you.
You were as impressive as always out there. Well done, Violet.
Thank you. I still have a lot to learn, though. I promise I'll do my best not to slow you down.
Come on, you don't have to be so formal with us.
Sorry. And the same goes for you too, Joker-senpai. I hope you'll still be there for me.
Of course.
I am thou. Thou art I. The winds of blessing that shall guide thee to the furthest depths.
Okay. What does that mean? Ah! More levels! No! That I have to level up.
Alright, let's kick some ass.
Yes, let's press onward. Oh,
No, it's mementos. It has the eye on mementos. Yeah, it is mementos.
Yep.
Our location and data is being sent to, it looks like it's going to be in mementos. Might be able to make some headway if we investigate its location. Lavenza did tell us Dr. Mercury is utilizing mementos to distort all of reality. Data cables. Yeah, let's go look at mementos. What is going on? Did we make it? Oh, we made it. Like ages.
Rudat!
Through that. Oh, nice. We shut it down. Research data stream suspended. Retracting pipeline. Resume data streaming. Yeah, go ahead and shut up now. We ain't resuming shit. I mean, maybe. Maybe that'll stop him. Couldn't tell you, bro. What good does this spending Daystream do to us? According to the console's output, all cable tendrils are retracted now, possibly including some place in the palace that was blocked before. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, all the cables are gone.
Indeed.
We did it. Keep going.
Yes!
What's up with this room?
What
The
is
entire
it?
palace has been rather bizarre, but this room is rather strange in its own way.
CRT TV, huh? Talk about old school. Look, it's even got a built-in VCR.
That's pretty cool.
Maybe we've got to watch some TV first?
Ugh, I highly doubt that.
Actually, there's a chance he's right. There appears to be a tape by the VCR.
Well, it appears we don't have any choice but to watch the tape, do we? Of course, it could possibly just be a trap.
Ah. Nothing to lose.
Nothing's happening.
It's making some strange noises. Could it be broken?
Do you think we should try whacking it?
Yes.
Please don't. Oh, it's playing. Stay on guard, everyone.
How are you feeling today, Rumi? Sorry I came empty-handed. I've just been so busy with the research lately. I haven't had the chance to pick up any part-time work. I know.
Rumi.
I'll buy you flowers the next time I come. Do you remember that wildflower field we used to go to back in high school? You really loved it there, didn't you? Oh, would you prefer if I brought you some snacks instead? Which should I bring? Sweet or salty? I know you like both, so... Actually, I have some news for you today. So first, I've finished my paper. The other thing is... they caught the
She like
culprit.
paralyzed?
He's in police custody now. You don't need to worry anymore.
Oh, no.
Of course, that doesn't mean everything's over and done with, but things are going to proceed as they ought
Her eyes
to.
look empty.
My cognitive science is the study of people's hearts and how they guide people's views of the world. Everyone comprehends the world in a different way, depending on their cognition. So basically, if one could tap into a person's cognitive world, one would even be able to alter how that person views reality in every way. That's what my paper's all about. Here I am, going way over your head with this stuff, just like always. But anyway, I've recently met someone who thinks my research could be fruitful. If everything moves forward as planned, they may even fund my work. At that point, I'd be the first professional scientist in the world. My goal is to find a way to stop crime by putting my research into action. Many of the criminals in this world are deluded to the point of seeing everything through a distorted lens. If I could change their cognitions, it would stop them from committing crimes before they even considered them. And if I were to succeed, the things that happened to you would never happen to anyone else again. I want to save you. No, not just you. I want to save the whole world with my cognitive science. Well, at least I know your family would appreciate it. Rumi, it's me. Are you all right? Can you talk?
Family. My family. Dad. Mom.
Oh.
No.
You can't move.
Please. Please don't go. Ah!
Rumi, it's okay.
Not
Calm
really.
down.
Give them back. Give me my mom and dad.
You want power.
These migraines.
Oh, is that his persona?
Damn it.
That's awakening?
Don't worry. Someone's coming to help.
I believe it was most likely a post-traumatic episode. Memories of the incident must have resurfaced due to some sort of stimuli, like certain imagery or phrasing.
Phrasing? so sorry, Rumi. It's all my fault. Deep down, I knew I could end all crime across the world. It still wouldn't bring your family back. What you truly need is to be set free from that horrible tragedy. But how can I do that?
Must seek me.
What was that?
Doctor, please stop this. I want to forget.
Forget? I wish I could do something to... Oh. But wait. By altering a subject's cognition, by changing their heart, any related trauma is eliminated.
You must seek me.
So, by that logic, all that pain, Rumi's trauma and everyone else's, it can be undone.
Seek me. I am that who manifests thoughts himself. I shall echo your blasphemous fury with reality, so that we may together change.
That's not the god of control, is it?
Now, call me forth.
Yes. I'll do it. I don't care who you may be. Lend me your strength. Please. Help me save Rumi's life. What was that? Rumi, are you okay?
Who are you?
Rumi, it's me.
I'm really sorry, but I don't know who you are.
Rumi.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
I've just gone through surgery. Ever since I was born, I've been unwell. I lost my parents when I was young, so I live with my grandparents in the countryside now.
When you were young? You can't. It's me, Rumi. Don't you remember me?
I really am sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, I'm going to be discharged from here pretty soon, now that I've finished my last round of surgery.
No.
I can't wait to see my grandparents again, and show them how well I've recovered.
This is... Were her memories actually revised? Wait, was that voice really...
Are you alright?
That's absurd. How could something like... Oh, I mean, it's nothing. I'm just glad you're doing better
So that's
now.
how he got his
She
thing.
remembers nothing of the incident. So, for Rumi...
By the way, what are you doing in my room? How do you know my name?
Oh, well, I'm, sorry. I mistook you for someone else.
Another person?
Yeah. My
what?
girlfriend's name is Rumi too.
Oh.
That's so nice to hear.
Oh no. Oh.
Looks like I really messed up finding the right room.
Oh no.
I really am sorry to disturb you.
So I know this might sound odd, but if you'd like to meet again sometime...
Thank you for the offer, but I'm
Oh,
sorry.
that kind of sucks.
I'm going to be getting busier than ever soon, so I don't believe we'll be meeting again.
Really? But what about your girlfriend?
She's passed away. That's why I won't be coming here anymore.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I hope you feel better soon. And I know the people who care about you wish the same.
That's what happened, huh?
That was Dr. Maruki,
Why did he have a
right?
video of it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
We just watched like a
Based
movie.
on what we've seen, we can surmise that Dr. Maruki's memory was somehow on that videotape.
Yeah.
The way that woman was acting at the end, that's just how it went for me, too. So he rewrote her cognition.
Considering what he was saying in the video, that might have been the moment he first awakened to his ability.
That's what I said.
Could Dr. Maruki possibly have wanted us to watch this memory?
I don't think that's the case. It's possible that this is just an old memory he tried to bury in his unconscious mind.
Still, If this actually occurred, there's no mistaking it for a trivial memory. This is clearly important to Maruki.
Whether for good or bad, it appears that this incident is what led Dr. Maruki to his current mission.
You're right.
Another video.
Damn it! Just hearing it from you's pissing me off. You've come so...
Oh,
Tried
God.
negotiating in person with the professor and the investors, but they simply wouldn't listen. Due to the lack of concrete evidence, all further research and funding in the field of cognitive science will cease. They told me it's already over and done with. But why now, of all times? When they first saw my paper, they were positively beaming with excitement.
And the research
No,
lab
this
in
is when he
Odaiba,
lost
they're
funding
not
or
going through
funding.
with that anymore?
Yep. Damn it. To hell with their concrete evidence. How are we supposed to get any evidence if we can't perform the research first? If we can change the cognition of trauma victims, their suffering can be eliminated. Who knows how many people could be saved with this research? How much more obvious could its benefits be?
So, do you really think the lack of evidence is the reason they shut it all down?
It makes absolutely no sense to me. After all the time and money spent, to just cut off my research because it wasn't all proven sound immediately. Even if that was the result of some kind of conspiracy, what could I do about it? It's not like I have any proof.
Can't really do anything.
So, what are you gonna do now? Sponsors have backed out, so I doubt the college is gonna let you keep using their labs.
I'm done with that college. They have nothing for me at this point. I'll look for work elsewhere while I keep fleshing out that research paper. Eventually, I'll prove the existence of the cognitive world. Once I've done that, no one will be able to complain.
Chugs of beer.
Rumi, I swear I'm going to do it. I have the power now. It cost me my life with you. So I'm going to rescue everyone from their pain. I don't care how long it takes me. It's going to happen.
So that was another of Dr. Maruki's memories?
Yeah, he's
Yes,
scarred.
I believe so. Seemed to be a much more recent memory than the first one we saw, though.
His research was cut off.
So after the incident with his girlfriend, he progressed in his research to harness cognitive science as a healing practice. However, his research was shut down, and his career along with it. All he had left was his resolve to prove his research valid, then use it to save people. That seems to be the message delivered by the videos we found.
It must have been his dream, to use his research to save people here.
If that sounds good to you, would you prefer we just turn around and go home?
That isn't an option.
Yeah, what she says. If anything, we've got to pull out all the stops to win this one.
Well, the vote was unanimous.
So, you're Sumire Yoshizawa, huh? I'm Dr. Maruki. I'll be your counselor. First of all, thank you for coming to see me.
Yes. Thank you for seeing me.
Sumire.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure what to discuss. I only came here today because my parents wanted me to.
That's fine. So, do you want to just chat until our time's up then?
Chat, huh?
Of course. It's not really possible for us to talk about things you don't want to discuss anyway. I've also got some sweets and some salty snacks there. Feel free to have at them.
Oh yes, thank you so much.
So, let's start with, how about, what'd you eat for lunch yesterday? I'll go first. The other day, a friend of mine gave me a ton of apples. I've grown tired of just eating them by themselves. Yesterday, I thought, why not try using them as a meal ingredient? So, I tried making an apple dish for lunch, but that didn't turn out too hot. What do you think I ended up making?
I have no clue.
Shrimp and chili sauce with apples. You know how sweet and sour pork can have pineapple in it? I was going for that, but...
Sounds like it didn't work for you. Apples do make for good ingredients, though. If you grate them, you can make a surprisingly versatile sauce. I use it in plenty of my
Applesauce?
food. It's pretty nutritious and good for digestion.
You cook, Yoshizawa-san? I'm impressed that you care so much about nutrition. You must be really on top of things.
I'm just active, that's all. I'm a gymnast. My coach has told me more than once to be conscious of everything I eat.
I see. How's practice going for you? Has it been rough lately?
It has been rough. I mean, it's nothing I can't handle, but it's not going well. I don't even know what I want to do anymore.
Sorry to hear it. Do you enjoy gymnastics?
I'm not even sure of that. My older sister and I made a promise. We'd both compete and win the biggest gymnastics awards in the world.
Oh, that's what she's held back
she
by?
passed away. She protected me from a car. I stole Kasumi's dream away from her. I can't do it anymore. I can't just go on like this. If Kasumi were here instead, I know she'd make her dream come true. Only Kasumi could have done it. No matter how long I try to compete, it's not going to change anything. I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize in here. If there's something you need to get off your chest, please do so.
Sometimes I can't help but think things would have been better if I were Kasumi Yoshizawa. After all, just wishing to make her dream come true does nothing for her in reality.
Making dreams come true, huh? Well, I don't think your train of thought is strange at all, Yoshizawa-san. In fact, wanting to become somebody else isn't necessarily an entirely bad thing.
You think so?
Everyone is capable of changing themselves. Your imagination's your only limit. That's why, if you aspire to be more like another person, it's actually possible. Thought exercises like, would that person do this? Or realizations like, that person wouldn't do that. These sorts of thoughts can lead people to change themselves in ways that more closely mirror the target person.
Let me meet someone else.
Imagine what your sister was like?
Yes.
If your sister were in your shoes, what do you think she'd do?
Well, she wouldn't cry. If she had the time to do that, she'd just practice more instead. Dr. Maruki, I want to become Kasumi.
I know. And I'm sure you can too. Just believe in yourself. How about it? Are you feeling any better now?
I called on my secret persona power.
Yes. I feel like a weight's been lifted off of me. You're amazing, Doctor.
It's no big deal. Still, it seems like my counseling approach does some good after all.
All right. I'm not sure how to put it, but I feel like I've been reborn all over again.
Bruh, it took less than a minute.
I'm very glad to hear it. Feel free to drop by again sometime, should anything come up. We can even just have a chat, like today.
Thank you. Then we could pick up where we left off talking about...
Something the matter?
Now that I think about it, I'm not any good at cooking. I don't know why I said those things earlier. My younger sister's the one who was really great at it.
Oh.
That's right. Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Yes? What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm so glad I was able to help you. Good luck with
Wait,
your
he
training.
literally just changed it.
I'll do my best. For Sumire's sake and mine.
Oh, wow. That's
Was
crazy.
that? Yes, it was a counseling session I had with Dr. Maruki. It was just after Kasumi, after my sister passed away. From that moment on, I lived my life really believing I was Kasumi.
Wow.
It was all due to the rewriting of your cognition. His actualization, as we've started calling it.
Okay, but I've been wondering something. So, it was only Sumire who believed that she was Kasumi, right? I assumed someone in your family or one of your friends would have noticed you going by the wrong name right away.
Well, I can certainly remember being
Well,
called
can't he
Kasumi
just
by
change
everyone else,
in
too.
Mementos?
It might be more accurate to say you misheard or misunderstood the name you were being called. Like everyone kept calling you Sumire, but your cognition made you hear it as Kasumi.
So that's why nobody thought it was weird, including her folks and herself. Damn.
This must be part of the whole salvation nonsense Maruki's trying to pull over on us.
That memory may have been kept here in video form because he truly does wish for Violet to be happy with life.
I admit, I really did feel saved in that moment when I became Kasumi, but at the same time, I ran from my life as Sumire. I'm genuinely grateful for what Dr. Maruki did for me, but I'm done running. Let's get going.
Aww.
So, what brings you back here after all these years?
That's a comprehensive study on the research you tried to shut down all these years ago.
I know how to read. What I meant was, why are you bringing this to me now?
Oh, this is just a quick visit out of spite. I wanted to show you in person that I found the concrete evidence you had discontinued my research over.
So it appears. I'll admit you've impressed me on that point at least. But such praise does nothing now. All this discussion is in the past. Why can't you just let it stay there and move on?
No can do, Professor. Cognitive science has made too great an impact on this world to be abandoned like that.
What are you saying?
The psychotic breakdown incidents. The sudden changes of heart in adults that the Phantom Thieves claim to make. I'm nearly willing to call these events concrete evidence of cognitive science in action. How about you? And the one person pulling the strings in the background of this, Congressman Masayoshi Shido. He seems to be confessing to all sorts of crimes now that the Phantom Thieves have changed his heart. Years ago, Shido took notice of my research, stole it away from me, and made others develop it for his own gain. Not only that, he used cognitive science somehow to induce the politically motivated psychotic breakdowns. Now, you're heavily involved in that series of events, aren't you?
What are you planning on doing with me?
Oh, nothing at all. As I said before, I only came here out of spite. That paper, my work, is going to change the world.
Change the world? And where's the money for that? Where's the power to do it? You're no Shido. What can someone like you actually do?
That paper there is just the first step. I've learned how to change the cognition of not just an individual, but all of humanity. And I will do it. No matter how long it takes.
Gah! Enough of this drill.
What if you die?
Get out of my office and don't show your face here again.
Like of old age?
What is this?
What's your problem now?
Huh? You don't see this? The sky just...
The time has come.
This voice...
The time is finally at hand. I am the other you, dwelling in the realm of mankind's hearts.
The other... me? Wait, the realm of mankind's hearts?
This guy's going crazy.
Are you
This guy's on
telling me
drugs, dude.
This realm is...
You may have no knowledge of it, but I have been at your side for much longer than our current meeting. Finally, your reality and the sea of hearts from which I came have truly become one in this moment. Now, the time for your unjustly persecuted ideology is at hand. I am thou.
Thou art I. Thou hast something.
That's it. I finally get it. To think it'd be so...
Hey, what are you mumbling about? I told you to get out!
Yes.
This one, it shoots
I'll
him.
be on my way. Finally. Now I can finally...
Shido.
To think he was the one who stymied Dr. Maruki's research.
You know, I've been wondering ever since we saw the earlier video. Do you think there was some kind of connection between my mom's cognitive science research and Dr. Maruki's?
After he crushed
Maybe.
Maruki's chance at researching the field, he had his own pawns do it for him instead. Although I doubt Shido's researchers knew anything about the subject in the way Maruki did. That sounds exactly like the kind of plan that man would scheme up.
That bastard! Wait, now's not the time to get pissed about that.
There's another thing about that video nobody's mentioned yet. That being that appeared near the end was most likely Maruki's persona.
The sky did turn red like that. I wonder if that was the day we fought against the god of control.
Yeah.
Lady Lavenza did tell us that
Probably
reality
the only
and
time that ever
Mementos
happened.
were merged together during that time. As you've all seen for yourselves, a full awakening to a persona can't happen unless you're within the metaverse. That would mean Maruki really did awaken to his persona in that video.
And at the same time, he attained the ability to meddle with mementos, the cognition of the masses. So it is just as Lavenza had told us.
The sheer number of coincidences necessary for this to happen is just...
At any rate, now we have a better grasp of past events. I'm fairly certain that was a memory Maruki wouldn't want us to have seen either.
Let's keep going.
Yeah. We don't have the time for these questions anyhow. Let's go.
What the?
This is...
Looks pretty cool.
This appears to be quite the paradise. I assume Maruki's trying to convey that the world will turn into something like this if we allow him to abuse his research.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
A paradise.
Wait, but this is a dead end, right? And we still haven't found the treasure.
Look again.
The shimmery thing?
No doubt about it. That's
Where?
our treasure.
That also means we've secured our route.
Alright, all we got left is send in the calling card. Oh wait, how are we supposed to do that this time?
That's right. Dr. Maruki's been here in the palace this entire time, hasn't he?
I'm sure Maruki's well aware that the Phantom Thieves send out their calling cards the day before their heists. Considering his actions up until now, I highly suspect he'll attempt to directly intervene in some way that day. My money's on him trying it with Joker.
Good point. In that case, I'll leave the calling card in your hands, Joker.
We could just set up an
Exciting.
ambush and destroy him once he steps in our trap, too.
I'm kind of with him on
Why are
that.
we doing that?
Our goal in coming here is to return reality to its original state, not to beat up Dr. Maruki.
Hey, we can do both. We
It
can do
was
both.
merely a joke.
Ah,
After
come
all,
on.
you're all well aware that Maruki's influence on reality goes well beyond this palace. If we make the wrong move in here, we could get eliminated outside the palace, since we lack our personas there. It'd be a safer strategy to change Maruki's heart, just as you all wish.
We're finally changing his heart. If we steal Dr. Maruki's treasure, everything will go back to the way it was, right?
I don't know for sure, but most likely.
Yeah, of course.
We've all come so far.
I don't know why that
give up
prompt came
now.
up.
We gotta stick to our own reality.
About the time limit. Dr. Maruki told you it was February 3rd, correct?
Yeah, he isn't like anything we've faced before. We should get as strong as we can before that fight.